Attention!
And we move to the start now of the Prince of Wales Challenge Cup. We have Lyon Vichy from France and Bayer Leverkusen and Münster from Germany. In the buck station, on the right-hand side of your screen, that is the German crew. This is a well-established club in Germany. They usually field under 23 athletes, and they have made finals in various events at Henley over the past few years, including the Thames and the Britannia. But they're just having a little steerage issue as they come past Temple Island here and being corrected by the umpires and move back onto their buck station on the right-hand side.
Yeah, that was a shame, and it was just interesting to see, because I was just thinking that French crew had got off so straight, so fast, and then the German crew came across and they lost their line. They kind of couldn't help themselves but react to that in a way.
And as we move now to the live shots, still very tight between these two quads. And we've seen a couple of these races now. We've been talking about how exciting the Friday at Henley is, and that there's everything to play for to make it to the weekend, to make it to the semis and the finals is hugely important for these crews, particularly for these two crews that have both come from overseas. And we can see the umpire there, his white flag, signalling for the crew on the left-hand side. That's Lyon Vichy from France, to adjust their steering.
So when you see it this tight, or right down here, you do really wonder what's going to happen now in the closing stages. Just watching them, the French crew have been slightly overrating all the way down, and I just think they look like they're having to work a bit harder. They're really having to, they're pushing and really opening their bodies. The German crew has been slightly underrating and looked a bit smoother. We'll see now if that really means that they've got something left coming into the closing stage of the last couple of 100 metres here. They've left it late, though, if they're going to make the move. And it looks like, I think, the French crew have the momentum. They look like they have more power on board. Look at the pain on the face of this German crew here. The stroke man, Fabian Mimberg, in the stroke seat, only 79 kilos. Driving his crew down towards the enclosures. They're coming towards the crowd now. Still very tight between these crews, but the lead is with the French crew. Yeah, now they've put their rating out. They did have something left. Looked strong all the way through, and they're really managing to power through now. Some more beauty. We've seen some great quad sculling. That's a good sprint finish they've got there. We'll see if they need to use that in the next race. They didn't really need to use it here. Perhaps they're just practicing. Sometimes you just don't want to practice your last bit for when you really need it.
And a huge push there as they came past the crowd by the French crew. They're going to take this win as they come down to the line. And that was Lyon Vichy from France with a win in the Prince of Wales Challenge Cup over Bayer Leverkusen and Münster, Germany.